My name is Andy Granados. I had the lap band surgery September 15th, 2009. At my heaviest, I was 265. I've tried diet pills, diet doctors, Weight Watchers, all the weight loss programs, and I would lose up to 40 pounds and then that would be it, and then I'd end up getting it back plus. I actually had my first consult with another doctor, and it ended up that when it got submitted to my insurance company, he wasn't covered. And so they sent me a list of other doctors, and Dr. Feiz was one on the list. And just after meeting with him, it was like, there's nobody else to go to. Dr. Feiz makes you feel so comfortable and at ease, and it was just amazing. You do a site consult and a consult with a nutritionist, which the psychological consult I did over the phone, and I believe the nutritionist, I think I did that over the phone as well. And then you fill out paperwork and then they submit it to the insurance company. I don't think I had to do really anything other than fill out paperwork. They handled everything for me. No, Dr. Feiz's office, they were very supportive. The girls at the front office, they really answered any questions that I had, and they helped me throughout the whole process. The most support that I got was from my mom, and at the time of my surgery I was living with her. She was very supportive, helping me through the whole process, getting me whatever I needed, to going with me to doctor's appointments. She was very supportive of the whole process, and she loves Dr. Feiz too. I feel like I have a really good balance. I mean, I definitely am not eating as much as I ate before, but I'm eating enough, and I'm eating, I'm satisfied. And I'm definitely a lot more confident now than I was before. Like, I stand up for myself more. I go after what I feel like I deserve. Whereas before I felt like, to a point, I felt like maybe because I was heavy that I necessarily didn't deserve the best things. And so now I think more highly of myself and I go after what I deserve. It took a couple of months to see a drastic change, and the first change that I actually saw were the bones in my shoulder, which I had never, like my collarbones, which I had never seen before, and I was like, what is that? I have definition there, it's awesome. So that was kind of my first marker of like, oh, okay, I'm losing weight, my body's starting to change and I can see the difference. Well, even people at work would come up to me and be like, you look good, you're losing weight, you're losing weight. Like every few weeks I would get that, you look really good, you're losing weight. And it was really an awesome feeling, like people were noticing, and I could feel it, like my clothes were, like the sizes started going down, and it's like, it was funny because it was almost like shedding. Like I would go through my closet every few sizes and like this size, get rid of this size, and then I'd go down and then get rid of this size. And I started at a 22 and right now I'm at a 6. Like I'm so used to this body that I have now, like I almost forgot what it's like to be bigger. Yeah, I mean, I got rid of bags of clothes. It's unbelievable. I mean, I went from shopping at Lane & Bryant and Torrid to going to Express and Forever 21, all the fun stuff that you get to wear that you always wanted to wear but could never wear. I feel like I'm not just like the chubby friend now. Like I participate more and I'm more outgoing, so I'm more like open to trying new things and doing things that I had never would have thought of doing before. I would say in the middle of my process of my weight loss, I started like online dating, which was a whole new experience for me, and like putting myself out there I would have never done before. And I was comfortable doing it, like going out and meeting people, and even just like the whole process of getting ready, it was never like, oh, I feel fat in these clothes, it doesn't fit. It was so smooth. Like I could just go into my closet and put something on and not worry like it's not gonna fit or I'm gonna feel fat in it. My newfound love is Zumba. I started doing Zumba, which is like Latin and hip hop dancing, and I love it because it doesn't feel like an exercise. I do it all the time, which is something I would have never done before, and I don't think I could have done before. I definitely eat a lot healthier than I did before. I'm really into vegetables, which I wasn't before. Like I'm on this like kale kick right now, which I love kale. And so I'm trying new things too that I necessarily wouldn't have tried before. I subscribe to Cooking Light, so I get really good recipes off that, or just on TV, the internet. I never cooked before, and now I cook. So it's a lot different than driving through the fast food window I always told myself I would be happy between 140 and 150. So I definitely like hit my goal. And actually, like, another goal of mine was I wanted to at least lose 100 pounds. And so I definitely hit that goal. You know, nobody's perfect. I mean, there's still things that I would like to work on, and hopefully like at some point I could surgically get those corrected. Like, I don't feel like I need to lose any more weight, but I need to like tighten it up. I think I had two of those moments. One was I was at work one day and I had this dress on and I was like, man, I look good today. And I went into the bathroom and I literally took a picture of myself in the mirror of the bathroom and posted it on Facebook. I was like, I look good today. So my second moment was about 3 weeks ago. I went to a wedding and got all dressed up, had a really nice dress, had my hair done. And I just looked back at those pictures from the wedding and I was like, God, I look amazing. I look really good. I look beautiful. And it felt really good to look back on a picture and say, I look beautiful. My mom is so amazed at how far I've come. My mom tells me every day how beautiful I am and never lets me forget how proud of me she is. My primary doctor was very supportive. I actually went to him for pre-op testing, and he was very supportive of my decision to have weight loss surgery with Dr. Feiz, for sure. I feel so healthy and happy. My cholesterol is good. Like, everything is really good. My numbers are amazing. My primary doctor thinks I've done an amazing job, and he's really proud of how far I've come.